Hello, it's Jang here with a look at a Mega Bloks Minions set. This is the Build a Minion kit. Comes with 776 pieces. When all put together, it's rather large. You can see this from quite some distance away. It really makes a visual statement. This is one of the just regular little minion figures, and this is actually included. We'll look at it more closely later on, but just for scale, for instance, here's a Mega Bloks Halo figure, one of the newer, more recent, taller ones that they've actually made. So this is pretty serious. It's actually just under a foot tall if you measure to here. If you go up to the top of the hair, then it's over 15 inches. It was a good build. Putting it together was enjoyable, a very authentic brick build experience. Lots of regular pieces with some thickness to them. However, it also uses a good number of pieces that are exclusive to Mega Bloks, stuff that they designed, their own molds that you won't find from any other companies. And it's all used, I think, to pretty good effect and looks pretty good from pretty much every angle. However, there's a lot more to this than initially meets the eye. First of all, the arms can be articulated. You can move these up and down. They can be rotated around. They're on ball joints. So you've got that motion there, and then you've got another ball joint here. So you've got wrist articulation, so you can bring this up and bring it down. You also have finger articulation independently. Each of these fingers can be brought in and out, and the thumb as well. So that's how you can bring this all the way up and get kind of the thumb up kind of look. So just different things that you can do. Unfortunately, there isn't that much that you can do with the feet. They can just kind of be rotated in and out. The coolest thing, though, is that you can really customize the design of this minion very easily by using these modular sections. So I can just take this one section out, put the top of the head back here, and now I just have just a smaller minion with a different set of proportions. I think this one actually looks a little bit better. It's just funnier looking, I think, with that kind of design. So if that's what you want to go for, you can do that. You can also change the expression of the face. So this whole front part here is able to come out, and then I can rotate that smile, turn that smile upside down, and reattach these. Use some clever building techniques to allow that. And then I can put this back here, and that is another authentic minion face. Another one that looks really good. So you can change that up how you want to. And then here's something that they really don't advertise on the box or in the instructions, but these can also be changed up a little bit as well. It's really not initially designed to work this way, but remove this axle that's in the center here that was used to attach this, and then just attach it to the remaining little studs back there. Now you have a one-eyed minion who just has two eyebrows. It's kind of funny looking that way, but at least you are able to get the one-eyed look out of it. This really isn't designed to go with that look, but it is just another bit of customization that you can do. You can also take the entire tuft of hair off if you want to, and this is actually built up from a bunch of pieces, and there's some silicone hose here, so you can remove some of these strands if you want to. You can kind of bunch them together a little bit more to just change up the look. You can also change how these are bent. The softer pieces can be bent differently, so that just gives you another small little option for changing things up. Here's a quick look at the miniature minion included in the set, and this is just kind of a small little bonus on the side. However, this is built using the same building system as the rest of the mini minions from their entire line of sets. So again, for customization, you can just pop off parts and swap them with other minions in the line and get even more different possibilities. I'm not a big fan of the facial expression on this one. I think it doesn't have the funniest look of them, but it is cool to get a little one to kind of compare and contrast against the big build. Additionally, on the front of the big build, there's this little section that is actually kind of a hidden little trap door. You can open that up and you can keep your little mini minion inside. All told, to me, this ends up being what I think is one of the most appealing sets that Mega Bloks has ever produced, period, across any of their lines. Even beyond the Halo and Call of Duty collector series stuff, because this is something that can be appreciated by a lot more different folks across a very wide age range. You know, folks who are not all that into this particular sub-theme of Minions or whatnot, and have just seen, you know, maybe seen the movie, maybe even not, just as a thing to look at. It's cute. It makes for a good display. It was fun to build. It can make for a fun family build. Kids can appreciate it. Adults can appreciate it. Men, women. There's just a whole lot of good in this set. I think it was a really smart thing to put it together, pun not intended. And it's fun to own, fun to build as an end consumer. So that's it for my thoughts about this one. I hope that I showed you everything you wanted to see about this set. Please do share your thoughts about it by leaving a comment down below. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.